What happened to the vanishing family in the Oregon woods? Have you ever wondered how a family can vanish without a trace? In a small town in Oregon, there lived a family of four: John, Mary, and their two kids, Tim and Lily. John was a teacher, and Mary worked at the local store. They were happy and loved to hike in the woods near their home. One sunny day, they packed their bags for a weekend trip into the forest. They told their friends they would be back on Monday, but they never returned. What happened to them? No one knows. Their car was found parked near the trail, but there was no sign of the family. The police searched for weeks but found nothing. To this day, their disappearance remains a mystery. Can a phone call hold the key to a mystery? Before they vanished, Mary made a call to her sister, Jane. She said they were having a great time and would call again soon. But the call ended abruptly, and Jane heard a strange noise. She tried calling back, but there was no answer. Was it just a bad signal, or did something happen? The police checked the phone records but found no clues. What can an empty campsite tell us? A week after the family went missing, a hiker found their campsite. The tent was still up, and their food was on the table. But there was no sign of John, Mary, Tim, or Lily. The strange thing? Everything was neat and tidy. It looked like they had just stepped away for a moment. But where did they go? Can footprints lead to the truth? Near the campsite, the police found footprints. Some were from the family, but others were from an unknown person. Who was this stranger? Were they friendly or a threat? The footprints led deeper into the woods, but then disappeared. Was this person involved in the family's disappearance? Can a community solve a mystery? The town came together to search for the family. They combed the woods, rivers, and caves but found nothing. Days turned into weeks, and hope began to fade. But the mystery kept people talking. What do you think happened? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Shadow Truths for more stories like this. Can a single note change everything? A month later, a hiker found a note near the campsite. It said, "Help us." The handwriting matched Mary's. But the note was dry, even though it had rained the night before. How was that possible? Did someone plant the note, or was it a cry for help? Are legends based on truth? The locals spoke of an old legend about the woods. They said a spirit lived there and took people who wandered too far. Was it just a story, or could there be some truth to it? Some people believed the family had angered the spirit. Others thought it was nonsense. What do you think? Can a small clue solve a big mystery? 2 years later, a hunter found a backpack in the woods. It belonged to Tim. Inside was a toy car and a water bottle. The bottle was empty, but the backpack was in good condition. How did it survive so long in the forest? And where was Tim? Are sightings real or just imagination? Over the years, people claimed to see the family in the woods. Some said they saw John chopping wood. Others saw Lily playing near a stream. But every time someone got close, the figures vanished. Were these just tricks of the mind, or was the family still out there? Why do some mysteries remain unsolved? Despite years of searching, the case remains open. The police have no answers, and the family's fate is still unknown. But stories like this remind us to stay curious and never stop looking for the truth. What do you think happened to the family? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to share this story and subscribe to Shadow Truths for more unsolved mysteries. Can a new theory solve an old mystery? A detective recently suggested that the family might have been kidnapped. He found records of a suspicious van near the woods that weekend. Could this be the break in the case? Or is it just another dead end? What secrets do caves hold? A group of explorers found a hidden cave near the campsite. Inside, they found old blankets and food wrappers. Were these left by the family? Or was someone else using the cave? The police are still investigating. Can one clue bring closure? Last year, a hiker found a shoe near the cave. It belonged to Lily. The shoe was clean and looked almost new. How did it get there? And where is Lily now? Can a mystery change a town forever? The disappearance changed the town. People no longer hike in the woods, and parents keep their kids close. The mystery haunts everyone, and the family is never far from their thoughts. Will they ever find the truth? Will this mystery ever be solved? Years have passed, but the case remains unsolved. The family's photos still hang in the town hall, and their story is told to every new generation. What do you think happened to them? Share your theories in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Shadow Truths for more gripping stories. Can a diary reveal the truth? A year after the shoe was found, a local boy discovered a diary hidden in a tree near the cave. The diary belonged to Mary. In it, she wrote about feeling watched during their hike. She also mentioned a strange man who offered them help but seemed suspicious. Was this man involved in their disappearance? The police are now looking for him. Can a witness change everything? A truck driver came forward with new information. He said he saw the family arguing with a man near their car on the day they vanished. The man was tall and wore a black jacket. The driver didn't think much of it at the time, but now he wonders if it was important. Could this be the same man Mary wrote about in her diary? Can a cold case be solved? The police reopened the case after the new clues surfaced. They searched the woods again, using drones and dogs. But the trail was cold, and no new evidence was found. Still, the detective in charge said they wouldn't give up. "Someone out there knows something," he said. "Do you have any information? Share it in the comments." Can a letter from the past hold answers? A letter arrived at the police station with no return address. It claimed the family was alive and living in another state. The letter said they had left to escape a dangerous person. But the police couldn't verify the claim. Was it a hoax, or was there truth to it? The mystery deepened. Will we ever know the truth? Years have passed, and the case remains unsolved. The family's photos still hang in the town hall, and their story is told to every new generation. Some believe they were taken by a stranger. Others think they chose to disappear. What do you think happened to John, Mary, Tim, and Lily? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Shadow Truths for more gripping stories. Can a photo unlock the mystery? A hiker found an old camera in the woods near the cave. When the photos were developed, one showed the family smiling near their campsite. But in the background, there was a shadowy figure watching them. Who was this person? Was it the same man Mary wrote about in her diary? The police are now analyzing the photo for clues. Can a tip from a stranger solve the case? The police received an anonymous tip about a man who lived near the woods at the time of the disappearance. The tipster said the man had moved away suddenly and never returned. Could he be the key to the mystery? The police are trying to track him down, but so far, they've had no luck. What secrets does an old cabin hold? Explorers found an abandoned cabin deep in the woods. Inside, they found clothes that matched the family's description and a map of the area with strange markings. Was the family held here? Or did they use the cabin to hide? The police are investigating, but the cabin raises more questions than answers. Could the family have faked their disappearance? Some people think the family might have staged their disappearance to start a new life. They point to the letter and the fact that no bodies were ever found. But why would a happy family do that? And what about the strange man and the shadowy figure in the photo? The theory is controversial, but it keeps the mystery alive. Will the truth ever come to light? Years have passed, and the case remains unsolved. The family's story has become a legend, and people still search for answers. Some believe they were taken by a stranger. Others think they chose to disappear. What do you think happened to John, Mary, Tim, and Lily? Share your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Shadow Truths for more gripping stories. Together, we can keep searching for the truth.